Hey y'all, this is my second check-in for Beast Mode, part 2. I am on my way to Bible study. I'm like at church right now. But I was like, I just came from the weigh-in. I have to tell them how I did before I go into Bible study. And your girl lost 4.8 pounds this week. Almost 5. The goal is 5 for this week, but so what? I'm excited. That's 4.8 pounds. I'm doing it, man. Like, I need to win this challenge. But I'm excited. Like, I can't believe that second go round, I'm still doing strong. And the thing is, a lot of people will say, and it's the truth, that the odds of me winning are low. Because I've already lost so much weight. That's really the main reason. So my body's not going to respond the same. But I was like, in my mind, I'm like, but there's still a possibility. It may be a slim chance, but there's still a chance. So I'm going for it. And I need the money, and the motivation has helped me, and the challenge is going to go through Thanksgiving. So that will really help me stay on track psychologically with how I do Thanksgiving. But I wanted to tell you guys two things that are really good. Two things that are really good for me this week. One thing is my friend Leah, big ups to you. She told me about what's called chia seed, C-H-I-A. If you have not heard of chia seed, you need to Google that, C-H-I-A. That along with flaxseed, which I already use in my protein shakes and my oatmeal and my yogurt, has really made a difference for me this week. I started putting it inside my oatmeal, and this is how I make my oatmeal. I use the maple brown sugar instant oatmeal. I put a half a cup of almond milk, the 40-calorie almond milk, so it's 20 calories. A half a cup of almond milk, a half a cup of water, a teaspoon of the chia seed, and a tablespoon of flaxseed. And that comes out to be about 200 calories when I'm done. But oh my God, that chia seed is no joke. First of all, it has a lot of health benefits, but just on the fiber aspect and it holding me over longer, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Like, that stuff is like power food or something. On top of the fact that it held me over longer and it made my oatmeal so much more filling, it has natural proteins, it has fiber, it gives you energy. What was the other one? It has omega 3 fatty acids. All these things in this little itty bitty seed. I got mine from Sprouts, but just Google it. And the amazing thing about it, if you go to Sprouts, I was able to weigh it out into a baggie. So I just got a little bit because I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, and it's amazing. I wish I got an entire bag of it. So chia seed revolutionized my week. You can see there's my bowl of oatmeal right here, and it held me over for a while, almost 3.5 hours, which is good because I'm usually hungry, which is a good thing, like every 2.5, 3 hours because of my metabolism. But it's good that held me over that long for only 200 calories because I've reduced my calories so much that I need things that will hold me over. So the chia seed, amazing. And one other thing that I think I forgot to mention last week is I started drinking 2 cups of green tea every day. First of all, I love it. But second of all, studies show that it helps with your digestion. It helps speed up your metabolism, which is, that means it's burning the calories, burning the fats. And I just like the taste of it. It's a cold season, so drinking tea helps warm my body. On top of that, the benefits, the nutritional benefits to it. So like I said, I lost 4.8 pounds this week. This is Beast Mode Part 2. I just got a lot of goals. I got a lot of dreams. I got a lot of things I want to accomplish. I was telling my friend the other day, laugh at me, but it works. I was on the treadmill and I was running and I wanted to give up. And some of you guys know that one of my all-time, lifetime ambitions, desires, is to be a Nike model. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And I was on the treadmill, and I was just like, Nike, 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 whatever it takes, okay? Whatever it takes to keep you going. You know, I have a lot of goals, but that one right now in my mind seems like the most far-fetched, like the most unrealistic one that's going to happen. So that's the one I keep in my mind when I'm doing abs and I want to quit. I'm just like, Nike, Nike, you know? So, hey, whatever it takes, that it kept me on the treadmill for like an extra mile. So, you know, I'm excited. Going into the third week of, what is wrong with my fingers? Going into the third week of Beast Mode, part 2, and I'm pumped. Every time I step on that scale and I see numbers dropping, and I remember the girl who was like 350 plus pounds who thought like this was it, that my life was going to be lived as obese, like that's like my fuel. That drives me to keep going because I have convinced myself through my own journey that impossible doesn't exist anymore. You know, it used to exist right here only. It never really existed, but it existed right here. But it don't exist right here anymore. And that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me. When I look back on my pictures and I see where I came from, you can't tell me I'm unstoppable. Because that girl was convinced that it was over. It was said and done. But that same girl said, but I'll try. And trying has got me where I am today. Don't quit.